Tallying real-world data by hand, whether tracking attendance, sales, or inventory, is incredibly slow and error-prone. The COUNTIF function acts as an automated machine. It instantly processes numbers, text, dates, and logical operators with perfect accuracy. This syntax blueprint builds the function using two arguments. First, the range tells Excel where to look. Second, the criteria tells Excel what to look for. One strict rule: Excel requires mathematical expressions and text to be explicitly enclosed in double quotes. Understanding this two-part framework ensures accurate data and saves hours of manual work. This flowchart illustrates Excel's invisible work. It starts a counter at 0 and looks at the first cell in your range, testing it against your criteria. If it matches, Excel adds 1. If not, it repeats this process before outputting a final number. This criteria matrix breaks down just how versatile the engine is. It evaluates exact numbers, logical thresholds, specific text matches, and can even check for completely blank spaces. COUNTIF adapts its internal engine to execute whichever operational rule you feed it. In this scenario, we use COUNTIF as a data cleaning tool to count only filled cells, treating text and numbers equally. The criteria uses less than and greater than symbols to look for anything not completely empty, accurately counting 4 filled cells while ignoring blanks. In the second scenario, we apply a conditional threshold to count values strictly exceeding 20. Taking a look at column A, the line-by-line check reveals 22, 30, and 27. The formula skips 18, 16, and even exactly 20, resulting in a final count of 3. Finally, here is a setup for rapid numeric validation, confirming how many positive numbers exist using a greater than 0 rule. By only looking for values above 0, it automatically bypasses blank spaces and acts as a strict quality check for expected data entries. Whether you are cleaning, filtering, or validating, you are using the exact same formula structure to solve distinct business problems. This comparison graphic breaks down Excel's 3 main counting functions, so you know exactly which tool to grab. Count strictly tallies numbers. Count A tallies any non-blank cell. COUNTIF is your specialized filter for highly specific rules. When applying those rules, avoid these beginner traps. The most common error is the failure to wrap mathematical expressions in double quotes, which will break the formula. You also want to avoid typing logical operators in the wrong order, like placing the equal sign before the greater than sign. And be careful not to leave invisible spaces inside your text criteria. This specific syntax protocol is required for the next level of analysis, where you layer multiple conditions with COUNTIFs and calculate criteria-based totals with SUMIFs.